Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Furman Paladins Team Builder Dynasty here on NCAA Football 14. Still number 5 in the nation. I thought we were going to move up, but this week we're going up against a ranked opponent in the South Carolina Gamecocks. We're 5-4 at the moment, but these guys are from the SEC, which means they run the football and play great defense. So it's going to be a big test for us, probably our toughest game this season. And with all the success we've been having this year, hey man, these recruits are rolling in. We were able to get our hands on Lance Moss, a defensive tackle from Lansing, South Carolina. Actually, one of the top 100 defensive tackles in the nation. 3-star kid, 6'1", 267. Our competition was the Navy, Midshipman, and Wake Forest. We were able to nab him based off of the proximity to home, along with the playing time that he likes, man. He likes that he will have a chance to come in and make an impact immediately. His key attributes to me is actually his tackling and his power move and the strength, man. Pretty strong kid. 69 overall he will come in as. We scouted him 100%. Hey, that's going to be a big addition for that defensive line. And we were also able to nab Brad Madison, an outside linebacker from Welcome, South Carolina. 6'1", 215 pounds, 3-star kid. Ranked number 33 at the outside linebacker position in the nation. Clemson wanted him, and the UNC Charlotte guys. One of his big factors were to stay close to home. We don't have the pro potential that he was looking for, but proximity to home, hey, he right here in South Carolina. After scouting him, he turned out to be a little overrated, but he's a pretty quick outside linebacker with his acceleration being an 80, with his strength being a 78. His zone coverage is nothing to sneeze at. 65 for an outside linebacker. After 3 or 4 years, I believe it'll be in the mid-80s. One thing for sure, you can never have too many linebackers, yo. If he doesn't see much burn at the outside linebacker position, we can easily shift him to middle linebacker or put him on the defensive line. Play him at end. And another big pickup we were able to get was David Thomas, a JUCO kid from Piedmont, Alabama. No one was recruiting this guy. We were able to nab him up under a lot of guys' noses. They don't understand how good this kid is going to be. I see the potential in him. And the reason he chose us was something out of the ordinary, the Coach Prestige. A+. He loved how Coach McGruff got this Furman program moving in the right direction. One thing that stood out to me about this kid, we haven't scouted him yet, but they say his speed is an A, which is great. And his acceleration is a B. If that is not to be true and is actually a B+ or an A, oh my goodness, this dude would be off the chart. So spectacular catch is a B. Also, his spin move is a B, so it's looking like this kid will be an offensive player. So we going to need some help at running back more than anything on offense because we are losing 3 guys this year. And we were also able to sign a defensive end, Eric Crooks. 6'5", 245, a little slim for a defensive end, so he's going to be more of a pass rusher, even though they got him as balanced. He's from Rome, Georgia, so proximity to home wasn't a big thing for him. So the Coach Prestige is what got him too, man. These guys are finally taking notice of the hard work Coach McGruff got going here. So he's going to have a pretty quick first step off that defensive line, with his acceleration being 79 and his power moves being a 78. Block shedding is a 77. Hey, his strength is not the best, but his play recognition is pretty up there. And you also know it wouldn't be right unless we signed a quarterback. Neil Bird, 6'5", 219, 3-star kid. Hey, we got Robbie, he's a junior. We got my boy Boyd, he's a junior. So in the next year or so, these guys gonna be out of here. Neil Bird and a few more guys that we have backing up Robbie and Boyd, it's gonna probably see some time soon. It's gonna be hard to transition from Robbie, but hey, it's something that happens in college football. So coach stability is what really caught the eye of this kid. A for Coach McGruff, you know he ain't going nowhere, bro. And proximity to home is a B+. He's from Florida, so it's not that far away from South Carolina. So the speed for this kid is okay, it's pretty average. We haven't scouted him at all, but his throwing power and throwing accuracy is, average also. So His agility is a C, elusiveness, so he's going to be kind of like a very balanced quarterback to where he's going to be able to help us do a lot of read options, play action fakes, and the defense really going to have to pay attention to this kid. So now on to the game preview. Going up against South Carolina is not going to be an easy task. With them coming in with a top 20 offense, scoring in the top 15, their running game is top 25. And defensively, they've been struggling, man. Playing in the SEC isn't easy, so these numbers are a little inflated on the defensive side. So we're going to have to come in and try to shut down the running game early and get some points on the board. So the top player on their team is Peoples, an offensive lineman. Man, that's how I want Furman to be. Our top player, an offensive lineman. No matter who you put in the backfield, he's going to do his thing. And Clark, another big guy from the defensive line. You know they're recruiting in the right spots, bro, if your best players are at key positions like this. So their starting quarterback, Andrews, is out 5 weeks. That's a good sign for us. The right guard, Powers, he's doubtful. And the outside linebacker, Hicks, we know he's done for the season. So now out here in Williams-Brice, baby. The Gamecocks are rocking one of their alternate uniforms. And in Columbia, South Carolina, not too far away from Greenville where we play. We're going to have to come out here and shut up this crowd early. So Robbie comes out on a play action fake, rolls out, the pressure is there, he just gets rid of it. We know this defense is going to be hounding on us. So the handoff to my boy GB out of the backfield and he fumbles. No sir, this is not how we want the game to begin. So Williams, their running back, is just rumbling forward. And Gerald Brown said, hey, I fumbled the ball, but I can make tackles on defense also. So Hill, the backup quarterback who could be a starter for us, gets a 7-yard rush and a first down. So they're going to hand it off to Williams here, who goes to the edge, breaks a tackle, and gets another first down. And this 1st and goal, these guys are on the 1-yard line and will get a touchdown here. Antonio Robinson will get the first score of the game. So the Gamecocks will get the first 7 points on the board today. And we're going to be playing catch up here early. So a nice little hitch route ran by Tuttons and getting us a 60-yard reception. And it's time to get this thing moving, baby. Robbie launches one across the middle, a very risky pass, but hey, 6 yards, let's go. So Gerald can't redeem himself because Robbie's going to keep it here. And he found some room. Can he get to the 30? He needs to get out of bounds because we don't need any fumbles, baby. We can't turn the ball over again. So Robbie drops back again, finds Williams. Oh, yes, sir. The 5-star recruit once again scores, baby. You seen those burners? He turned them on. They couldn't catch them. So big grab for him. Hey, and we back with it. 4 minutes left in the first quarter, and Tuttons gets another one, and he goes out of bounds. So 3rd and 8, Robbie finds Smith. They can't do anything with us in those under routes, bro. And Robbie launches that one across the middle. Come on, Tuttons, you gotta pull him in, baby. You got it. You got to pull it in. And look at Williams diving out there, man. That dude has it, man. He has the awareness. He has everything that it takes to be a great receiver. And look at Tuttons, another great receiver, pulling one down. So we're going to try to get a score here. And Robbie's on the speed options. Pitches that one, but Palmer is not able to find any room. And we're going to lose 4 yards. And Robbie back with it again. Launches that one, but it's way behind Tuttons. Tuttons had to make a circus catch to pull it in. So we're going to get 3 points here to put us up by 3. So 1 minute and 40 seconds left. Look at Williams out of the backfield. We know this running game is something serious. So Hill drops back. Oh, he goes up the gut. And I see why. These guys have one of the top rushing offense. They have a pretty quick quarterback, and that running back is no joke. And you can see here, Williams will cut it, and he will get another first down. So Hill rolls, and we're on top of you, baby. You ain't getting much going here. Any fumbles, but we're not able to get on top of it and capitalize on that mistake. And Hill gets that one to Williams. Man, I remember we were trying to recruit this kid, and he chose the Gamecocks over us. That is one of the reasons why we chose to play these guys, because they stole a lot of recruits from us, and we want to show those recruits they made the wrong decision. And look at Williams going up the gut, and he gets another big first down. That one is for 14 yards. So Hill drops back, launches that one to Peterson. Ran over my boy Morris, and he gets that one down to the 2-yard line, 1st and goal. And they give it up the gut to Williams. And another touchdown for the Gamecocks on the ground. It's 14-10, baby. So Robbie Clark out here in the 2nd quarter finds Day across the middle, and we're moving the chains. So Big Hawk finding something, running guys over, bulldozing them. Big Hawk running with some steam, I see you. And look at Tuttons, pulls one down, 17-yard reception. We trying to get another score. So they're going to send the house, and yes, sir, we got Smith out there, 101, but they're able to get him down. And the speed option, and nothing is working there, man. These guys are sniffing these plays out. So Robbie drops back. Oh, look at Tuttons. Whoo, took a big hit, but he's able to get back up. So we're going to kick a field goal to get out of here with 3 points, man. So they're going to punt it here late in the 2nd quarter. And my boy Jennings is back there. Let's see what we can do with it. And he found some room to the edge, cut it up, made those guys miss. And he got one more guy to beat, and he beats him, and he get tackled by the shoelaces. And I know he's upset, but we're going to try to get it back here. Boy, he took a big hit there. I hope he's okay. He is. So we're going to hit him with the speed option this time. We're not pitching it, so he's going to hold on to it. And Robbie does go down. And I think he's hurt his hand, man. He's left-handed, so it's his right hand, so hopefully he can come back here. But Boyd is in there right now, and he almost threw an interception. Boy, you got to be a little more careful. So we kick the field goal, and we take the lead. So word got back is that Robbie broke his hand, and he's going to be done for the rest of the season. That one would kill us, but we still have a chance to win this game and, hopefully fight for a national championship. So Kendall Hill breaks out of the pocket, and he runs over my boy Gerald Brown. He goes down at the 10-yard line. So we cannot allow these guys to score a touchdown, and Williams will hold it here, and he gets down at the 2-yard line. 8-yard rush for him. We got to stack the box, baby. Let's go. Try to stack the box, but Williams able to get another touchdown today, and they will go up, man. Not good for us. And we're going to halftime down, man, 16-24. The Gamecocks are out here. We lost our starting quarterback in the first half, and it's now on our backup, Mark Boyd. And he finds Tuttons, and yes, sir, 8-yard reception. Let's get down here, man. Let's put some points on the board. And Hawkins. Ooh, a big hit, but we're able to make it to the 20-yard line. So we're going to give it to Gerald Brown. Nope, Boyd will keep it, and the first down is ours. Boyd is dropping back, rolls out. Good way to evade the pressure. Hey, you might as well keep it now, young fella. Get out of bounds. Oh, we don't need 2 quarterbacks going down. These guys from the SEC hits pretty hard. And Palmer will go at the gut on 3rd down, but not able to get anything. So we're kicking field goals like crazy. We're getting down here in the red zone, but we can't finish the job, man. You got to finish the job. So 3rd and 6 here in the 4th quarter. We find Branch across the middle. Yes, Boyd, let's get something going. So Boyd once again finds Williams. He cuts it up, takes a big hit. These guys are laying the lumber. So slant routes across the middle. Can we get something? 2nd and 5. And yes, sir, my boy Aaron Smith, 13-yard reception. So we're going to keep Jones in motion here. See what my boy Big Hawk can do. Big Hawk found some room. Ball forward, 6-yard rush. So 2nd and 4. Boyd, what you got? Oh, yes, he finds Gerald Brown, who made one guy miss on a spin move. And yes, sir, we got down to the 13-yard line. And my boy Boyd, once again, takes a big hit, bro. Takes a big hit. Get rid of it, Boyd. Let's go. So, empty backfield. He almost throws an interception. So, we're going to kick another field goal. Man, getting all the way down here just for 3 points sucks, bro. It sucks. So 3 minutes left in the 4th quarter, and I believe the Carolina Gamecocks are kind of fidgety here. So it will be a false start. So 1st and 15, and we knocking Robinson in the backfield. 2nd and 16. Hill launches it across the middle, misses a tackle, And Jackson able to get the first down. That one hurt, man, for sure. So they're going to try to chew the clock. We're in the backfield. Can we get a pick? No, we can't get it. Come on, you the lane. How do you say your name? Mayfield? We cannot drop those big interceptions. I know you're a young kid, but we need those. That's how you make your name. So a big run from Antonio Robinson. And 3rd and 4, man. Can we get a big stop? He throws that one away. He felt the pressure, so they're going to kick a field goal. And that one will be good. So now we're down by 5. We need to get a touchdown, boy. This is your chance to let my boy Robbie Clark know everything's going to be okay. So 2nd and 3. He gets that one to Williams, who takes a hard hit and not able to get the first down. So we rush it to the line, and Hawk will get the first down for us. And let's get to it, man. Got to play hurry up now. And Boyd rolls, and he extends time in the pocket and finds Smith. And Smith, man, you got to find you some burners, baby. You got to find the burners. I don't know if you have a second gear, but we need it. So Boyd launches that one to Williams. Oh, man, you got to pull him down, baby. Pull it down for us. I know it's a tough catch, but you got to catch those. And look at Tuttons. He pulled down a big one. And 21-yard reception. A first down. Let's go. So Boyd finds Tuttons, but he drops it, man. He drops it. So 3rd and 10. Launches that one. 2 big drops. 2 big drops. We're trying to get close to the end zone. So 4th and 10. All or nothing. The pressure is here. And Boyd throws it off the back foot. Man, you should have been got rid of it. So that game will be wrapped up. And the Gamecocks upset the Furman Paladins, who were ranked number 5, man. These guys will slide up the pole and we'll slide down. So it's been a horrible loss for us. We lost the game and we lost our star quarterback, Robbie Clark. 14 completions, 20 attempts, 155. All of this in the first half. He was on pace to having a great game. But Mark Boyd came in, and it wasn't great, man. An interception, got sacked 3 times, completed less than 50% of his passes. Things going to have to get better if we want to continue to win on out. I'm not sure if this will hurt our BCS chances, but it's a tough one to swallow. So the running game, you know, struggled all game long. We can't run the ball as much if we're not winning. If we're playing catch up, like I always say, we're going to have to put the ball in the air. And Tutton's able to get another 100-yard game, but a couple big drops from him. And Williams was the only receiver to get a touchdown in the first half, and they shut him up in the second half. And defensively, McCutcheon been all over the field, but Sanchez had 3 sacks, one of his best games of his career. Flynn had 3 sacks, also a great game from him. And McCutcheon, like I said, he had a sack. He was getting tackles for loss, and that young kid is doing his thing. And not much was going on in the secondary. They wasn't putting the ball in the air as much, just running the ball on the ground and making us live what we were talking about. But I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Even though we lost the game, hey, we still trying to win on out, and hopefully we can get in a BCS game. So hit that subscribe button, that notification bell. Hey, and holla at your boy, Coach McGruff, man. We out of here.